since we're here, I might as well just start off so that y'all can see the whole fit. I feel like I probably worn something close to this before, but I mean, hey, sue me. The fuck you gonna do? Now listen, I recorded this. Well, I'm recording this video today, right? But the plan was I recorded a video like a couple days ago, and I swear to God, and maybe I just didn't check, but I felt like my voice got captured. And not captured, but I'm saying like sometimes when I record, it doesn't pick up my mic audio sometimes. So, and I don't know if the mic don't be plugged all the way in or if the mic be fucked up. But I wanted to record this one for y'all because this is a side mission, but it's played out a lot like a main mission. So I just felt like this would be interesting to play together. But it it recorded, but it didn't get none of my audio, so I just didn't upload it. So I had to do this one by myself. But onto that, or from that, the next one we're gonna do is this one. We about to go get a Tesla. So I will see y'all niggas when we get there. And of course, we cannot just fast travel there. Yo, listen. I had my first, and I've been smoking since I was in like, I want to say like 10th grade, but I actually had my first high moment yesterday. And I'm saying that because, nigga, I went to go warm up, or it wasn't even yesterday, but I went to go warm up some food, right? I think it was like some pasta or some shit like that. Nigga, I put the bowl on the kitchen table and I just turned the microwave on. Like I turned the microwave on, and then I look over and I see a bowl of food, and I'm like, huh, that's crazy. Did I just make 2 bowls of pasta? And I'm like, no, I didn't. I wish I was better at storytelling, cause I swear to God, if I was better at telling y'all stories, I could have made that a lot more interesting. But yeah, that was it. I felt like I wanted to come tell y'all, cause out of my however many years of smoking, that's the first time some shit like that has happened to me. Alright, now how the fuck do we get up to the roof? How we get up to the roof? I always wondered why people called roofs like why? What the fuck in your right mind? Do you call rooms rums? Like you get what I'm saying? What the fuck in your right mind? You see a double O and you think you. But I don't know. Shout out to everybody out there that talks differently. Just try to shit on people for the way that they speak, but knowing damn well I don't speak the best. Yo, and I'm actually I gotta be a little bit louder because I've been listening back and it sounds like because I could barely hear
Yo,
myself sometimes.
Wrench, where you at, man?
Yo, you're late, Marky Mark.
I told you don't call me that.
As much as I enjoy our banter and underlying sexual tension,
I'm hurt. I thought we moved on to overt sexual tension.
Marcus, there's something I want to show you. On my laptop, dude. Oh, were you? Did you? Pull up a chair and prepare yourself for the breathtaking,
Why are we on the rooftop?
spine-tingling, and almost entirely mind-numbing noodle keynote.
Cue it up.
Why are we on the rooftop?
You all told us, hey, self-driving cars sound pretty cool. But we have always prided ourselves in delivering the best. What do you think of a car that knows you, knows who you are? The kind of security
It's awesome, very impressive.
biometrics can give you. Your key is you. Then in the morning,
Ugh.
you want time to read the news and drink your coffee while it safely drives you to work. It will remember your preferences and save them right into your biometric profile. For those who opt into the CTOS insurance programs, you get good driver discount automatically and access to fast transit lanes. Sounds too good to be true? It's not. Because at Noodle, we don't wait for the future. We build it.
Okay, that's kind of hard.
Biometric data on top of those CTOS monitoring systems?
Yep, because that couldn't possibly go wrong, right? I mean, we all know how altruistic CTOS is, right? Oh, and insurance companies. And how they would never, ever use our biometric data for their own nefarious purposes, right?
Yeah, milk of human kindness and all that shit.
There is something wrong in the state of Denmark.
Maybe, Some daring vigilantes should check it out.
Maybe, perhaps steal a cool car while we're at it? Because, you know, auto theft's always fun. I mean,
Okay, so one thing, right? First off, again, why are we on a rooftop? That's my continuous question throughout all of this. Why we couldn't have said this at the hackerspace? Two, whenever I hear people, hold on.
Yo, Marcus.
Satara, what you got for me?
Well, it's a good thing you like driving. Looks like the lead engineer on the biometric car project is a loyal customer of Driver SF.
Is that right?
Sure is. And I just may have set up a script to reroute his ride requests to you first.
Slick.
Only the best for DedSec. Check the Driver SF app on your phone when you're ready.
Come on now, you know a nigga king of the road on there. You know that. You see my SF score, 51 stars, all type of 5 stars, man. They love a nigga on there. Move, bitch. I'm more respectful on this. Oh yeah, but look, you know how that nigga just said milk of human kindness? Bro, whenever I hear people say that, I always think they gotta be talking about semen, right? Maybe I'm just a nasty fuck, but think about it. What human kindness comes from milk? Milk comes from cows, so how is that human kindness? You get what I'm saying? Like, milk of human kindness. What human kindness leads to milk? You think, cause not for nothing, like, and I'm not trying to sound too much like the PETA niggas, but do you really think cows like being milked? Like, all this shit that we just be doing to animals. I mean, don't get me wrong, I drink chocolate, and I know obviously chocolate milk doesn't come from cows. You add shit to it, but I'm saying, like, I drink chocolate milk, like, you use milk to cook, yada 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 yada, right? But, well, I mean, I like almond milk, but I mean, still, right? All the shit that we be doing to animals and shit, I don't think they like it. Like, not for nothing, nigga, I don't even really think dogs like being fucking pets, nigga. I'm pretty sure they would rather be out in the wild. I just think we do it just to do it. So, I'm saying all that shit to say, what the fuck human kindness leads to milk? Sex! That's human kindness. Human kindness. Milk of human kindness.
To take us to his office, right?
Yes, but we've already got a plan.
That we do.
Ray, you in on this one?
Well, it's like Ranch says. Car theft is always fun.
The plan is that we hack this guy's phone.
Right. We set off the alerts on his phone saying his computer at work is getting hacked.
Which makes him freak out and race into work. Yeah, but we won't actually hack his computer because we don't really need to.
Exactly. We just need him to think it's been hacked.
I like it.
Well, all you gotta do is distract him so we can hack into his phone.
Why the fuck couldn't I take the demon? But you get what I'm saying? Like, that's just always, they already know what we're gonna do. It's not like we hiding this shit from them. I don't know, man. But yeah, oh, and another thing, did y'all notice this? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it and insert it right here. But the fucking window for the car is on the back.
You, man, hot date tonight?
What
My
the fuck?
girlfriend just broke up with me.
How am I gonna get this guy talking?
Damn, motherfucking Eeyore. My girlfriend just broke up with me. You know when niggas be saying, why the long face? This nigga actually sounds like that. He sounds like he has a long face.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Sorry.
Big sour
nervous,
puss
that's
ass
all.
nigga.
This is the first ride I've done in a while. Yeah, had a bad experience, you know, and took a break.
Yeah, I can
If I had the
imagine.
Beamer, we
You
would've
see all
been there by
sorts
now.
of shit driving people around. What happened?
Oh, hell yeah. All sorts of shit. Last one was a bunch of drunk guys. All yelling and hollering at each
I
other
just sideswiped
about
some- that's
some
fucked
sort
up.
of art car. they
I tried to
were
cut
working
through.
Oh, for that desert festival?
Yeah. So the two of them are yelling about LEDs and animatronics and sand and yeah, what kind of drugs people should be on to view their art car.
Seriously?
You
They
can tell
talked
I
about
got
what
shit to
drugs
talk
people
about right
were
now.
doing
I'm just singing
to
and talking
tailor
about
the
the video game.
experience for the.
I ain't
right
gonna
kind
lie.
of
Listen.
hallucinations
One
or
of these
something?
days, I'm gonna go through my
exactly
videos
that.
and I'm gonna just make
Then one guy
a Jay
punches
sings
the
to his
other guy
compilations, and
right
it's
in
just
the
gonna
mouth.
be me
What?
singing
so
all
there's
these
blood going
songs.
everywhere. Meanwhile, the guy who threw the punches
Damn.
whimpering.
I don't know.
that he broke
I
his
dead ass.
knuckles.
I don't know what the fuck just happened right now. Like I don't know how I just lost control of the
So I
vehicle.
end up driving them to the nearest
But yeah,
emergency room.
I just be
and
singing
get
shit.
this.
Yeah?
They both try to hug me when I drop
I don't
them
know
off.
what the fuck this nigga is talking about.
Wow. Oh,
I'm getting a horrible rating. I drive like Dash EXP.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's fucking
Shit.
crazy? When I'm by myself
Shit,
on the game,
shit.
and I know it's not
We
gonna
gotta
sound like
change
this, but when
direction,
I'm by
buddy. I'm
myself,
sorry,
I
but I need
promise
to
y'all I
get to
can
work.
drive.
No problem.
Which way we gotta go?
Updated the destination.
I got
in the
busted,
app.
bitch.
I got it. No worries. We'll get you there.
Oh, in 2 fucking minutes I gotta get you there. Fuck me
Shit.
sideways.
Somebody's breached security. Fuck! But one time I'm not in the office.
Yeah, that's how it always
Fucking
happens.
butter my backside and call me a
This is
biscuit.
happening now. We have deadlines, massive deadlines.
Yeah, man, that sucks.
The way you used to love.
Hate this project. Why did I ever say I'd be lead? Can you go any faster?
I'll try.
Shit!
Man, I would have been able to if I would have had my fucking Beamer, but they gotta make me drive this bum ass fucking
speed up?
Nissan,
Officer,
nigga.
please.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna drive this bitch as fast as I want to. Motherfucking rush me,
Look out!
pussy. Nah, he's right though. He's 1000% right. I'm nice. I'm nice. I know. Y'all like that
Almost
turn.
there.
I know. I know. I know y'all did. I know. I know.
You're a lifesaver, man. I am totally giving you a 5-star review on the app.
Yeah, you better.
No
Yo,
problem.
listen, bro.
It's my job after all.
You're the best.
Yeah, I try. Oh yeah, I got some points for us too, cause I did that side mission. So let go spin them. Let go spin the hole. Let go got you know what I mean? Let go got yeah. Let go got yeah. Let go got yeah. That way with it. Not the other way, nigga. That way with it. We got 2.5 of the things. 2.5
And
followers.
here
I
we
go, we
are
kinda
at
booming.
Coda Print.
2.5
Okay, then.
million. We kinda booming, nigga. I said we kinda booming, nigga. I'm kinda booming, nigga. I'm kinda booming, nigga. I'm kinda booming, nigga. I'm kinda booming, nigga. What
Here
the
we
fuck
go.
is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Time to get to work.
Hey, y'all nigga get out the way, man. It's a nigga out here shooting.
Like the rest of us didn't.
Yeah, I have lots of faith in Marcus.
I have faith in Marcus.
Wow, guys, you all just made my day. It just means so much to
Bow.
me to hear you say that.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to imply anything. I'm surrounded by clowns.
But you love us.
Well, maybe Josh and Marcus.
Ouch.
Aw,
That's okay.
thank
It's a
you.
bit early in our relationship to be throwing words like love around. Take your time.
I appreciate Emmanuel's patience.
Well, this very patient man has work to do.
Right. The fuck old ass nigga in there trying to spit game. Yo, listen, bro. I'm about to, and I feel like I told y'all this story before, but I'm about to super hate, bro. It's a nigga at my school, or not at my school, cause I'm not in high school no more. But bro, it's this old nigga at this high school I used to go to, bro. And me and the homie used to call him Black Iron Man. And the only reason we used to call him that is because he looked like Don Cheadle, but I couldn't remember Don Cheadle's name, so I was like, man, he looked like that one nigga, you know, motherfucking Black Iron Man. And then we figured it out, but we just thought it was funny to call him Black Iron Man. So, but this nigga will always be on the, you know, the golf carts that like the, if you went to, well, cause I don't know, some of you niggas might have went to like school in a small town and shit. It was like 3
Found
niggas
it,
that was
guys.
staff at your
Great.
school.
This should contain all the security specs and info we need.
Soon, we will be
Niggas
proud joyriders in
Some
the
of you niggas'
noodle
parents was
car.
staff at y'all school on some small town shit. I don't mean like that. I just turned my mic up, by the way. So hopefully y'all been able to hear me for the past 15. But yeah, bro, this old nigga, he used to, you know the little golf carts that the staff niggas be driving around on, bro? This nigga used to always be at the golf cart talking to just a group of young hoes. And maybe I'm hating just cause like I wasn't getting bitches at the time, but like, nigga, you 50. Trying to mac. The fuck, and then you goofy ass bitches, they like these hoes is only talking to you because they trying to get a ride to class. That bitch was late, nigga. Her teacher told her go get a lace flip. She came to you because she know you like her with your old nasty ass. Hey, yo, you know what I always be wondering, right? And I hope that this doesn't come across as slut shaming or nothing like that, bro. But I always wonder, like, the people who got them stories of like getting caught fucking in high school, what happened to them? Like, where do they, what do they end up doing in life? You know? And I'm not saying if you was fucking in high school that you just wasn't gonna amount to shit, but I'm saying the people that got caught fucking in the school, what happens after that? Like, cause they gotta call you, cause nigga, I didn't even get caught smoking in the school, but they thought we was smoking and called all of our parents and was like, do you know you're getting smoking? We found drug paraphernalia. Like,
you keep on goddamn.
Before I get into what I was about to say, actually, and I feel like I've told y'all, I always say this, but I feel like I probably told y'all this story before, but if I didn't, long story short, me and the homies, and I don't know why these fucking stupid ass niggas, and I'm stupid too, because I should have spoke up and said something, but these dumb ass niggas want to go to the auto shop to smoke, and we wasn't smoking a blunt or nothing, we was smoking a wax pen, but they want to go to the auto shop to smoke, and because that class doesn't have a roof, so literally the smoke would just go up and go out, and you wouldn't be able to notice.
So Josh found something interesting in the car's algorithms.
Yes, there's a decision-making algorithm.
A what?
It's a method for deciding which lives to prioritize in case of an accident.
Yeah?
Damn.
Yeah, you're gonna like this one.
The car's onboard computer has direct access to Bloom's databases. It pulls up a score according to metrics Bloom sets: employment, income, education, race, gender.
Damn.
Let me guess. Me and Ray get into an accident, one of us on either side. I'm SOL because I'm a young black dude.
Exactly.
Not quite. As you know, I'm persona non grata with Bloom. My life score is pretty damn low, so in that case, I'm SOL. But otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
You got the gist.
Wow, that's fucked up. But yeah, back to my story, cause I don't give a fuck about this. I'll play. Oh wow, and another fucking. Why we couldn't add this one into the last fucking Discord call?
Who gave the keynote to unlock the car?
Right. I'll get on it.
Sending you his address now.
Alright, so yeah. Basically, long story short, we go in there, right? The old fucking fat ass teacher is, and I'm disrespecting him, but he was just doing his job. But still, I don't give a fuck. The old fat ass teacher sees us going in there and is like, I know y'all aren't coming in my class to smoke. So he yeah, I'm a fast travel. I'll tell y'all the rest of the story when we get there. So yeah, he says, I know y'all aren't coming in my class to smoke, which we were, and mind you, I didn't even get to smoke, right? But he fucking ends up calling the security guard on us. We try and leave, but I guess the security guard was close enough by us to like see that it was us. They catch us, we get sent to the office, and I'm low-key kind of glad, cause like, and not glad that we got caught, but we get sent. And first of all, this is why people be saying shit like fuck the police, and why niggas don't respect just teachers and shit at school, right? Because mind you, like, I did smoke earlier, so I was a little high, but I'm in the office, right? And I'm always been a logical thinker, at least with certain shit, right? And I'm like, nigga, they didn't even really catch none of us smoking. He just knew that that's what we were about to go do, because we didn't have that class, and we walked straight to the back. So you didn't catch none of us smoking. You didn't find no drugs on none of us. So it's like I'm walking in the office and they're like, yeah, this one. And they point, and the bitch pointed at me and it pissed me off. Oh yeah, this one's just abnormally calm. Bitch, I'm calm because nothing's about to fucking happen to me right now. Like, nigga, first of all, like, because they asked me, does your mom know you smoke? I was like, yeah. Nigga, they probably think I'm lying. Nigga, I smoke with my mom. In high school, mind you. I was smoking with my mom in high school. If nobody know with me not having getting caught smoking, like, y'all just knew we was about to go smoke. They're like, this one's abnormally calm. Bitch, I'm calm because I'm not about to get arrested. I'm not about to get, I mean, I could have got suspended, but like, it's not a motherfucking thing that's about to happen to me right now. That's why I'm calm. So they go through my backpack and they find a battery, right? And if you don't know what a battery is, if you don't smoke wax pens, essentially, right? Because they have disposable wax pens to where you could just pull and you can and you'll be able to get high from that. But a battery and a wax pen is the thing. So, and I'm gonna try and find pictures of them so I can insert them here so that it'll be easier for me to describe it. But there's the cartridge part, and that's the part with the wax in it that you would inhale or that you would pull from to get high. The thing that shit screws into, or that you would plug it into, that's called a battery. Now sometimes it's different because you got plug and plays and shit, but yada yada yada. Right? Now they found my battery, and I had a cart in my backpack, but they didn't find that. So thank God for that. But they found my battery. They called my mom and told her that I had a, I don't know if they, cause it was just a bunch of old people dealing with old people. So they called mind you, I got out early that day, so I was able to get home and kind of like troubleshoot. I told my mama, like, I told her what happened. I basically told her exactly what happened, because I didn't get caught smoking, and I didn't even get a chance to smoke. So I kind of just tried to play it off like, Mom, I'm not high. Look, like, they caught me with this. I'm good. And she was like, she was fucking with it. She was like, oh, alright, bet. Like, not fucking with it, but like, nigga, I was straight. Until the fucking bum ass school decides to call and say that they found a battery in my backpack, but they said it was a vape. So my mom's thinking that I'm vaping at school, which I was, but my mom and then my mom's mom keep calling it a vape, and I'm explaining to them like,
got it.
Excellent. Well, you have fun gazing into his pretty brown eyes?
Yeah, no. But thanks for playing that thought, Reg.
Yeah. Marcus has way better taste than that.
Breaking my heart. Hey, breaking my heart.
Nice pad this guy has.
He should. He's a priority 1 after all.
You're breaking my heart.
Smart sink, smart
Hey,
smart
breaking my heart.
Everything.
One of those is bound to have his voice printed.
What the fuck is
Guessing
wrong
he's
with
the
you,
kind of
man?
guy who wants to constantly record his own brilliance.
Need some help here.
Oh, see, now I gotta shoot you. I wasn't even trying to do all of that, but now I gotta boom you. But what I was saying?
Base to control. Be on alert. Possible targets.
Don't touch me, nigga.
Shame on Gucci! Animal abuser! Shame on Gucci!
Fuck you, Fido. Motherfucker, touch me. What's wrong with you, nigga? But I was finna say something. Oh yeah. So they call and say it's a vape, right? But they just call me with a battery. So and my mama smokes. So I'm like, I don't know why she be acting so old sometimes. It's like, nigga, you smoke too. I'm trying to explain to them like, no, they didn't catch me with no vape or nothing. And I mean, I guess technically, yeah, it vaporizes the smoke, but nigga, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that what, like, if that's the case, technically wouldn't a blunt be a vape? Because when I smoke it, when I use the fucking lighter to light the end of it on fire and I'm inhaling the smoke, is that not vaporizing the weed and turning it into smoke? And I get that I'm playing semantics, but that's what they were doing. That's kind of my point. Y'all keep calling this shit a vape, sounding like some old niggas. I'm telling you, no, it's not a vape. They caught me with a battery. And it might not make much of a difference, but you niggas are yelling at me and getting mad like they caught me with some fucking dope in my backpack. This is not weed. You can't do... I was about to start singing the song, but you literally can't do shit with this. Like, this is gonna be some real burnt out fiend shit, but like, if it was weed, get mad at me for that. But this is like, essentially, this is like if they would have caught me with a Dutch in my backpack. And I mean, maybe they knew that and that's why they were mad, but that's like, you can't, like, nigga, you could just buy a Dutch and just smoke a Dutch like a Dutch. You feel me? Like, the weed is what you need to get high, and it's the same equivalent. And not even, because you can't do shit with a battery without a fucking cartridge. It's literally just a thing that makes noise if you don't have a cartridge to screw into it. So you niggas is like not for nothing, on some real fiend shit, you could break apart a fucking charger. Like, if you have a cartridge, the part with the wax in it, you could break apart a fucking charger and use that to vaporize the smoke and use that to get high. So if they would have found the cart, nigga, get mad at that. But they didn't even find that. They found a battery. I can't fucking do shit with this except for look at it if I don't have a cart. You get what I'm saying? So fuck my school. Shout out to my mom's mom for tripping on shit. I mean, I don't know, or I was about to say something else, but I mean, that's kind of just word.
Good day, sir.
Do I have any recordings left of the cooking show, the Italian chef?
Y'all want to hear something real hypocritical, and I'm gonna say it anyway, just cause like I've been going through a lot recently, and I kind of just need something, or I want to just rant about something. So listen, bro, I remember. Like, and I feel like everybody's mom does this, but my mom does this thing to where she nags and complains that I play video games. And not that I play video games, but she's like, why you don't get out the house more? Why you don't whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop more? Why you don't? And it's just like, bro, and my response to this always is, and she never has anything to say because it's logical. I'm always like, bro, I've never met nobody that complains about knowing where their kid is all the time. And the thing about it is, it's not because like she's not saying it on some shit like, oh, go get a job, because I have a job. So I don't want y'all to think it's that. It's not like that. I've always had a job. She's not saying it like that. She literally is just like, well, why you don't go get out the house and hang out with your friends more? It's like I'm a homebody, and I get that everybody's parents complain about shit, but I'm like, nigga, since I was in high school, you've always been able to say I know where my kid is, and that's a problem for you.
All right, guys, I have his voice friend.
I had homies that was fucking sneaking out the house, nigga.
All that's left is to steal the car, which means breaking into WKZ, where they're going to be storing it in preparation for Noodle's big fancy reveal.
Ah, WKZ, fine purveyors of BS.
And their infomercial about the Noodle car is going to get turned into a lovely expose of how they devalue human life.
So yeah, we're gonna steal the car next time. But I had homies that was sneaking out the house. You complaining because you know where your kid is all the time. So I say all that to say, she literally told me like, just come out in the room, just come out the room and hang out and start, you know, like just kick it with me and just kick it with me, right? So I will go kick it with her on the couch, and we will be smoking. So I say all that to say, right, and it's ironic because I don't really fuck with either, and not my mom. I still fuck with my mom, but it's ironic because I don't fuck with either of these people now that she tried to get to lecture me. But mind you, it's all fine and dandy when she's telling me to come out the room and smoke on the couch with her, right? So then me getting high is cool. All of that shit is fine. So then one day she goes into my room, and there's smoke in the air because I was smoking a wax pen. And what I would do was, I share a room with my little sister, right? So and my little sister obviously knew about it. So what I would do is I would try and wait until everybody went to sleep, and I would just blow the smoke out the window. And I'm here to tell you that's not doing anything. If you're smoking in somebody's house and you're not supposed to be smoking, whether it's in their house or you're not supposed to be smoking in general, blowing that shit out the window is not doing nothing. You need to, like, if you're gonna do it, you need to have a clear window when you know that they are not gonna be home for a good, like, wait till they go to work, nigga. And then at that, I will only smoke one in the house and I haven't done it, but I'm saying that's what I would do if I was y'all, right? So I got caught, nigga. I get caught, and my mama tells her mom and and her mom's husband. So now I gotta sit in the room and listen to this fucking stupid ass, and I was about to say the R word, this stupid ass fucking short bus ass dumb lecture about how I gotta wait until I'm 18 to smoke, knowing that most of the niggas in that room talking to me about this shit was smoking underage, one, and then two, nigga, my mama was smoking with me underage. You just mad because I was smoking without you. Like, she came in the room and she asked me, and I did try and lie about it because she seen the smoke in the air. She was like, what's that smell? And I tried to make it seem like it was weed on one of my hoodies. Because the thing about it is she knew that I smoked. I just didn't want her to know that I had a wax pen and was smoking in the room. Because again, I don't know, bro. This is something that I run into a lot with my parents or with my mom. Like, when you have a parent that wants to be cool with you, and I don't have a problem with that, but it's just like she's the one that gets to pick and choose when it's time to be cool and when it's not, because you're the parent. So it's like, you want to be cool and you want to smoke with me, but then if I go get my own shit, then I'm gonna have to deal with 1,000,001 questions of like, well, where are you getting the money and fucking, do you know what they're putting it in, and who are you getting it from, and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And it's like, bro, like, that's kind of, I don't want to say pussy, but it's like you're trying to regulate the fun. I can have fun as long as it's with you, and that's, you know. So it's like I run into that problem a lot because it's like my mom wants to be cool, and it's like we could be cool, but it's like, you know. And I get that maybe she was a little bit more mad because when she asked me about it, I lied to her because we smoked together, but nigga, I obviously wasn't that far off, because mind you, my mama knows everything about the fact that I smoke now, and I got a wax pen a couple days ago, and she did exactly what I thought she was gonna do. And mind you, nigga, I'm 20, a couple weeks away from being 21, meaning I could get all this shit legally, and she still did the exact same thing. Do you know what's in that? Where'd you get it from? What is that? Nigga, the dispensary. I got this from the people that could legally sell this. You a little bit late for this. When I was buying this shit out of niggas' backpacks in high schools, I got this shit from the dispensary, and she still did that. So it's like I hid it from you for a reason. You feel me? And then at that, it's like she would tell me, oh yeah, come out, come in the living room, smoke with me. But then I would go out in the living room and we wouldn't even be smoking all the time. And one time I asked her and she was like, well, cause, you know, it wouldn't be responsible for me to just be getting you high all the time. And I'm like, no, you're right. 1000% you're right about it wouldn't be responsible for me to be getting you, for you to be getting me high all the time. But then why are you telling me come out in the living room and smoke, so then telling me that we can't get you high all the time? Like, parents just be looking for shit to complain about, my nigga. And then, like, not for nothing, again, I was right, because you did exactly what I thought you was going to do to me, and I'm 20. So it's just that I started this story off because I wanted to tell y'all some hypocritical shit, and that was just hypocritical as fuck to me. Like, it's cool when I'm smoking with you, right? But then when I got my own shit, you run and you tell them, and it's a whole fucking lecture about how I gotta wait until I'm 18 to smoke, and that my brain isn't fully developed and all this other goofy shit. So my brain is developed enough to cook and get me and my little sister, your other kid, to school, but then it ain't developed, and it's developed enough to sit and smoke on the fucking couch with you, but by myself. Then it's like, oh shit, we gotta go, like, we gotta go get them. Like, what? That's kind of crazy to me, bro. So, and I love my mom. I do. It's just, and I don't even want to say it's just, but you know, like, everybody deals with hypocritical shit with their parents, but sometimes that shit just get annoying. Like, golly, my nigga, you cool with me smoking with you, but I get my own shit. It's 1,000,001 questions, and we telling. And then at that, right, I'm gonna tell y'all some more shit, and then I'm gonna get off. So look. After she does that, and I still keep going out there and smoking with her and hanging out with her, nigga, I used to lie about doing my homework. And what I mean by that is, my mama would ask me, do I have homework? And I would always say no. And I would just get my homework done either early as fuck in the morning, or I would get it done before school. So one of the times she actually caught me doing my homework early in the morning. And then instead of being like, okay, well, we were going to have to wake up in a couple hours, or my kid, or hey, I know my kid, he's responsible enough to get himself to school and his little sister to school on time, and pick her up from school, and cook dinner for me, and babysit when I need him to. He's responsible, and walk to the store to go get some shit whenever I'm too lazy to drive. He's responsible enough to do all of that. And like, I keep saying and, because it's like, nigga, I was doing my homework. Like, I don't give a fuck what time it was, whether it was 3 a.m. in the morning or nigga 3 p.m. I was doing my homework. So I don't know. So she gets mad at me because I did my homework in the morning, right? And then we get into, I forget, I just know we got into a big argument. And then I did the one thing that she's always done to me my entire life. I finally did it to her, and it actually worked in my favor. I called her mom. I called my mom's mom, and my mom's mom, I guess, got on her case because she didn't like the way that my mama was talking to me. So then, nigga, I get home, and then she tells me, well, I don't think you're responsible, or not responsible, what is it? She was like, I don't think you're mature enough to come out here and smoke with me because, you know, something happened and you ran to mama. Nigga, what? What the fuck? You telling me I ran to her because I finally went to her for some help? It's something that you've been doing to me my entire, like, bro. And I'm ranting and raving and shit, but it's just like, bro, if you've ever had a parent that does that shit to you, it bothers me so fucking much, because it's like, nigga, you already yelled and screamed at me. What the fuck are you calling her for? You're my parent. Whatever, like, whether I disagreed with it or not, I'm still gonna have to do it. And you already yelled, screamed, and fucking cursed at me. So why do you feel like you have to call and then rant to her so that she can come and then say what you just said, but in a nicer way? Like, what the fuck? You just going, and then at that, like, nigga, she does it to me and my little sister. Not only does she tell her mom, nigga, she tell her sister. She'll tell my dad moms, like, or my dad's mom. Like, nigga, you just tell anybody that'll fucking listen. And then they call, and then we'll complain about it. So the one time that I do it, and it backfires, now all of a sudden niggas ain't responsible. And then at that, nigga, weeks later, I guess she was feeling bad or feeling like she wanted to kick it with me again. Oh, I feel like you can come out here and hang out with me. What the fuck? What, nigga? Huh? I'm yelling out, but I'm fucking baffled. Like, I'm thinking about this shit out loud. I'm baffled. What the fuck are we doing here, bro? With that, my nigga, y'all niggas have a good day doing whatever you gotta do, bro. I was went on a long little parent rant, my nigga. If you've ever, like, everybody deals with annoying shit with their parents. So I did that just to let you know, bro. Whether you 12, whether you 20, whether you 42, it's never gonna end. And And you love your parents for it, cause even with all of that, I still love my mom. That shit just, you know. And then at that, right, like I'm done now. But then she be wondering when she says something to me. She's like, "Did you hear me the first time?" I was like, "No, I heard you the first time. I'm just trying not to sound annoyed when I give you this response." My mama asked me some shit yesterday, like I'm dead ass on the couch, fucking trying to meditate, breathing in and out. She asked me some shit, nigga. I took like 15 seconds. She had to ask me again. I'm like, gang, I can't even calm down to give you the answer. I can't even relax myself to give you the answer. Like, Jesus motherfucking Christ, bro. Man, with that, bro, cherish your parents, love your parents, man, because you're only gonna get experiences like that from them. And even though it is annoying, you also love them, man. You put up with that type of shit because it's family. Because anybody else, I would have just ignored them. So, and I mean, maybe that's not the right way to look at it, but I do love my parents with all my heart. So, y'all niggas have a good day. Y'all niggas go watch The Parent Trap. Go get some money. Tell the people that you love them. Smoke good, eat even better. Go listen to Brown Sugar by D'Angelo, just because that's the first thing I seen on my phone. Go get some money. Tell the people that you love them. And I'm out this bitch. Bye.
Ooh, I hear this really sucks.